Good afternoon, my lovely people. I trust you are enjoying your weekend. Well, if that's not really the case, not to worry, because your weekend just got better this instant because you were just in time for another exciting experience. I'm your host, Faith Shikanga, and this is Zuru Kenya, a program where we unveil some of these magnificent, exotic, historical places that you might just be clueless about, and we equally embrace local talent, and by local, honey, we go vernacular, and there's a taste of traditional cuisines. Yes, food. Mamanya sembo, tatarara. Exactly. Now, you're probably wondering what is happening. I am in Owalo. This gossip makes me feel so part of this great county that we are visiting. And the beauty about Owalo, it makes you feel, even if you're petite, it makes you feel a bit fleshy. And I just feel like I can shake it all and just dance. I don't know if you were very observant. When the show commenced, I was dancing to some Ohangla music. Now, that kind of gives you a clue where I am. Yes, Kisumu County, my people. Timore, my Kisumu people. It is in no doubt one of the exotic, serene places that we do have in Kisumu County. What am I talking about? Just set on the shores of Lake Victoria, just a few kilometers from the city center. Ladies and gentlemen, Impala Park. Yes! I just feel like the word Impala Park should be followed with some kind of drums and noises, because this place, no word can match what this place entails. It is so great, magnificent, cannot tell it all, and I feel so privileged to be here. Now, the moment you get at the Impala, you feel like a different air just hits you, and you kind of feel the smell of the ocean in the distance. Yes, you do. Now, we are just getting in, and I loved the reception at the gate. It was quite mind-blowing. For a moment, these guys made me feel like some kind of, mugeni moheshimiwa. And as we are getting in, almost every single spot at Impala Park is so striking. That explains why I have my eyes glued like almost everywhere. I cannot get enough of this place, and I am so curious. I'm just trying to keep it cool. Lakini kiherehere ndani yangu. I just want to fly and explore this nice, lovely place. I do have complimentary water. Yes, the Kenyan in me. Tunapenda vitu za bure. And it's just another way of these people welcoming you, and I already feel so much welcomed. So maybe you're probably wondering, okay, of course, I'm at Impala. What are some of these activities that I can engage in? Not to worry, Hari. Now, if you're very observant, you've realized that I've changed. I have my hiking boots on. I have my hiking poles on. What does that mean, honey? I am so ready for hiking. So yes, hiking is one of the exciting activities that you can engage in when visiting Impala Park. I am so ready for hiking. Yes, hiking. And I will just later show you a glimpse of how that will play out. And if you feel, you're a bit of slayish, and you feel, you don't want something very tedious, and it might just temper with your sense of fashion, you can simply do what we call, bird watching. Literally just watching the birds. And yes, the moment I say this, you're probably like, please, hizo ni kitu ya wazungu. I don't know why, as Kenyans or Africans to be precise, I don't know why we normally have this fixed image about bird watching. But I used to have the same thinking until I experienced. It is a mind-blowing activity, because this activity, it actually absorbs you. The beauty about bird watching is that you get to see how different types of birds carry out their normal activity of the day in different habitats. That is the beauty about bird watching. Just try it and you will have me to thank. And another exciting event that you can engage in, of course, is camping. Ladies and gentlemen, we all love camping. Now, apart from that, now, ladies, to be precise, when you think of an event, you always think about the venue of the place. And we all want a venue that is picturesque, that is captivating, a venue that will forever evoke these beautiful memories that will be created in that particular venue. And Impala Park offers that. And the beauty about this place is that your guests, your relatives, your friends get to have the stunning view that Kisumu County has to offer. Now, I know you were so curious to know how my hiking went down. I will show you just a glimpse of how my hiking played out immediately after this short little break that we are going to have. And more activities are to come. Later you will find out who our guest of the day will be, and later we will have a chit chat with the manager of this superb place just to help us know more about this lovely place. Now, don't even think of touching that dial. We will be right back with more. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Glad to know that you are still tuned in. Now, you had a glimpse of how my hiking went down. What do you think? Just keep your comments streaming in. Do you think I'm that nice of a hiker? Can I do better than you? Because I do believe in myself. Now, right about now, just as I had promised earlier, now I am joined by one of the biggest artists that we do have in Kisumu County. In fact, he's the biggest. Let me just put it out there. He is the biggest that we do have in Kisumu County. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to find out who that is in 3, 2, 1. Before we even dwell deeper, I know you've visited Impala Park before. What is that one thing that is so striking about Impala Park? Well, so do I. I think we're on the same page with that. You do have this massive follow-up, and most of your fans are not purely Luo. So I just want to know, out of curiosity, do you ever intend to switch from pure Luo to, let's say, Swahili or English music? Stick around. Forever Luo. I don't know. I just feel with your words, you are gradually transforming me into a Luo, because I am one of your fans and I know nothing about Luo. Because, you know, one thing with you, you don't have to know Luo to love Priscinda. Your voice, the beat and your moves, somebody just has to love your content. Priscinda is still with us. We will still have a chit chat later, just before we wrap up the show, and you will see me dance to some Ohangla music, and I will show you how best of a dancer I am than what he is. I know nitampiga kwa hiyo, because when I'm all this dressed up, honey, you know what is yet to come. So thank you so much, Priscinda. As I'm speaking right now, I'm really trying to play it down and keep it cool just for your sake, but my heart size, it is racing, because I am just like 2 meters away from the king of the jungle, and he looks so furious. Jini kama mtu amemkosea or something, but not to worry, we will talk with him later and find out more. What a day. Yes, I do feel a bit drained, but excited at the same time, because the experience I had in this place, it was mind-blowing. Now, I had a blast. I equally hope you enjoyed the show. Unfortunately, our time is up, and that is all we had for you today. I just want to say a big thank you to you, our lovely, lovely viewers, for always tuning in. And of course, this could not be a success without the great team that I'm working with, led by Nancy Gitula. Thank you so much, honey. And I just can't thank you enough. Our guest of the day, Priscinda, thank you so much for just coming to show up to this great show. Thank you so much all for always tuning in. Let's meet next time. Of course, same place, but a different county maybe, for another exciting experience. You can catch this on YouTube, on our media platform. And just keep your comments coming in, because that is the only way I can feel I am connecting with you people. Thank you so much. And it is bye-bye for now. Enjoy the rest of your viewing.